Hello, everybody. So, we're going to do a little bit more work on this. It's been a long day. I'm very happy after that 24-hour shift, but we were able to get some work done yesterday, a lot of good work, but I'm still relatively tired, so we'll probably stream this for like 30 to 40 minutes, then we'll carry on tomorrow. But for the most part, we're getting done. This will count. Also, damn, Fusion Dragon, nostalgia. Definitely nostalgia. All right, let's get to work. Also, as usual, don't drink unless you're an adult. So, earlier, well, yeah, last night we crashed. We crashed at a very inopportune moment. Shit sucked. Inopportune is not the right word to use. We crashed at a very bad moment. But, things were done. This scene still looks very bad, but I kind of fucked up here a little bit, so... And we need to stay consistent. So, I'm going to put the Ankh right there. Again, my Adobe Animate is really screwed up right now, so I'll zoom in a little bit. We have to put the Ankh right there, and I'll have the flames showing up from behind. But I'm very happy with the way this came out. Very, very happy. Okay, let's see. In my honest opinion, well, first let's zoom out. Give myself a little bit of wiggle room here. Alright. As mentioned before, I don't really post my work on Reddit anymore just because I feel like I'm blue-balling them with all this, but because people want ROM hacks more than like Sprite animations, of course, but they're having a discussion of Dark Dawn recently, and yeah, Dark Dawn, it's a game, all right. Like, did I enjoy playing Dark Dawn? I didn't mind it. I at the time I was 21 years old. It was like a 9-year gap between Golden Sun 2. Like, I was happy actually getting Golden Sun content after all these years, but I felt really, what's the word? And after playing it, it's mostly because it's not a good game. No, it's a good game. Let me take it back. It's a different game. Like, you go in expecting Golden Sun levels worth of quality, but you don't get it. They're Golden Sun 1 and 2 level quality. You don't really get it. You get something. But it's not what you think it is at the end of the day. But do I mind the game? I wouldn't mind playing it. It's just I have to be in a right state of like mind to actually play that, because things drag on a lot. Things really do drag on a lot in Dark Dawn, unfortunately. Alright, hold on, give me a second. And it's more so like, wow, my voice is cracked. 35 years old and voice cracking. Yeesh. But it's mostly due to the fact that Dark Dawn, a lot of the dungeons overstay their welcome, and it's really apparent. Fuck. That's fine. And like this, it has to be consistent. Like, I don't really care about the consistency here, but she has the Ankh. Like, that's a big thing. She has it. And obviously Mia has her weapon. You did the whole little swap-a-roo thing. Obviously, we can't show it here, but I'll put it right behind. I might have to do something, actually. So let's go back. Again, I'm really happy when this came out. Sword Flames. You have to actually fix something here too. But anyways, that's all I was saying. Dark Dawn is just... It's definitely a game. If you want your JRPG fix, yeah, sure, play it. But it's not for everybody. If you're like a long-standing fan of the game, you feel like empty at the conclusion of it, and it's for a plethora of reasons. Things were missing. Point and overturn being very infamous. Besides the the Great Wall of China. God damn it! I can't. It's been a while since I played Dark Dawn, but introducing plot points that make absolutely no sense. Very weird story. LOL Dark Adepts. Like there's a good amount of things we can talk about, but Dark Dawn is just really leaves you dissatisfied at the end of it, in my honest opinion. Alright. Fuck. This has to be behind. Okay, that's fine. Clear keyframe. Let's put it. I mean, you can't see my timeline because my Adobe Animate just got really like screwed for some weird reason. Okay, let's remove that. No. All right, background lock. Okay. It's way too big. It has to be just a little bit subtle, like nothing too crazy. It's a little bit too big. That's okay. The more I see it, the more like terrible this looks. All right. Whoa. But definitely, in regards to like Golden games, like we're fucked. Like we're not getting anything anytime soon. I don't even think we're actually going to get anything anymore. Like Dark Dawn did not sell well, and I mean, it is what it is. Like we have to realize that it's not on Camelot's priorities now. It's not on Nintendo's priorities. Mario is their big money maker. Like nostalgia pops, it'd be awesome to have it, but we're probably not getting it anymore. It's a little bit more. There we go. Okay, that should be enough. So let's save it. I'll turn these off. I'll turn them back on in a second. Okay, let's turn that off. Keyframe. Which one's this? Gen FX. Keyframe. Okay, let's get you. Oh yeah. Fuck. And I definitely feel like one thing that Dark Dawn did not have was but I think that Dark Dawn had there's not a lot of memorable moments, unfortunately, in my honest opinion. I could be wrong, of course. I could be wrong, but what was memorable? Not a lot actually. Like if I'm the more I'm thinking about it, like you don't have like Fusion Dragon moment or especially Dullahan. Hell no. Well, Dullahan's there, but he's like heavily nerfed. You don't have Fusion Dragon being a Chad and Dune Dragon being a Chad. Yeah, let's never forget the meme. Cruel Ruin. Cruel Ruin shenanigans. Fuck. Alright. But yeah, like there's not a lot of like key memorable areas, unfortunately. Like I'll play it of course, but really don't get that like that hype feel like you used to get. And that's rather unfortunate because people waited all that long for it. But that's the discussion that's going on Reddit. Like I poke my head from time to time to see what people are up to, just to see some funny chats here and there. But it appears they're talking about Dark Dawn right now. So interesting flex. Okay, we'll put this right here. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, this song's just about to be over. Oh boy. Let's have a chill time right now. We'll go to Tekken. Just for a little bit. Okay, let's get Mia back in here. So, kind of fucked up a little bit. Okay, hold on. No, I didn't. Not yet. I didn't fuck up yet, but I kind of goofed a little. Just give me like a minute. I gotta look at my sprites. Okay. Do I really need to make another sprite for this? I don't. Okay. Can't see shit right now. There we go. Again, unfortunately, I'm not going to be streaming that long because I'm still really, really tired. That shift was a long one, but like I said, at least we actually got a stream done yesterday, so we got a lot done during that stream. Okay, graphic. I'm not worried about spelling right now. Arm. Okay. That's fine. Ooh. This has to go to Mia too. Yeah, it does. That's fine. Hello. There you go. We're in a very bad position there. Okay. Okay, now copy. Maybe she's a little bit too close. We'll see. He might be a little bit too close. No, wait, what? No. Okay, let's actually just get the sword back in. Yeah, this might be weird. Nope. It's funny. In the video, it's blurry, but not on this. Very funny. Okay. Copy. All right. So first of all, let's fix this. This is looking really bad. Okay. Save it again. Paste. All right. Let's see. This is gonna be really, really weird. All right, let's just move you this way real quick. Arm is right there. It's just in a very awkward position. We would have to move it right here, actually. It's just too much. It's just too awkward. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna turn you off because you're annoying because you're massive. What the actual? Here we go. To be honest, we don't even really need it. Yeah, we don't even need it. I'll need it later. But let's just have it there, just to have it there. Yeah, we're still gonna need it there regardless. I'm being a fool. All right. Save this again. Okay, let's okay. Cool. 8. All right. I have no idea. Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right. Damn, there's a lot of shit happening here. Right. Copy that. Paste. Make this a little tiny bit bigger. All right. We'll have that going on for like a couple of seconds. Then I'll have her do something. Interesting. It's been 15 minutes. Fuck it. Sonic we go for a little bit. Okay, that should be enough. Okay. This will take me a few minutes. I'm not even gonna like joke with it. Like this is. Oh no, that's. This will definitely take a little bit. That's, I know what that is. Won't work because yeah, these are too elaborate. I need an explosion. Just okay. I'll keep that up just in case. No, no, we don't need it. Fortunately. Let's save it. All right. Might be under enhancers. 15 more minutes. Again, I'm dead tired tonight. Like around 12 o'clock, that's when I started fading last night. And it just gets so bad. Wait, no. It should be under fire. Actually, hmm. Okay, here we go. Hmm. Almost not bad. I'll come back to this. If not, I have to use one of these. All right, that's enough. That's enough loops. Let's make this hype. See, now I'm obligated to make Satoros one like amazing. All right. I don't know whether or not I'm gonna do the Vegeta meme. Just after she runs away, she's gonna run away. That's the reason why I'm getting an explosion. She's gonna run away, but I don't know if I'm gonna have her do like the salty monologue in the rain. I was debating that today. Well, I went for my whenever I do cardio, like I run like 4 miles like a day. I'm just thinking of ideas for this. I'm like, maybe just like do the Vegeta thing. I mean, I do have the effects. I do have rain. No. Might be that one. Oh yeah, it's definitely one of these. Probably gonna go with 5. Yeah, we're probably just gonna end up going with 5. Oh, that's. Yeah, we'll just go with 5. Yeah, 5. 5 will work. It's just five's a big boy. Do I have enough? I do. What's it called again? Explosion 11. No, Explosion 5, actually. Yeah, if I swear to God, you crash, I will. You didn't crash. I would pop off in a very bad way, and it did not even show up. There it did. It'll probably not work, but we'll see. No, it will not. Fuck. I'm telling you, I just need a swear jar. Then everything would be complete. Alright. And why not? Let's listen to Jupiter. How many frames is this? Okay. Okay. So, first of all, I'll have to put me a shield here. I'll definitely have to do that. Okay. See, I'm just being so extra right now. Okay, that's enough. So let's have you right there. Okay. That's good. Maybe. Okay. We'll have to get barrier again. We can have Mia disappear right. I'll put you right here. Circle keyframe. Fuck. Why'd he have to be ill? Why'd he have to be so fat? Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So there are things I need to turn off. Turn this off. I have to turn that off right there. And I can bring it back. That's still on. Oh. That's what I meant. There's so much shit here now. But I was supposed to be done 10 minutes ago, but this apparently did not want to go the way I wanted to go. Okay. So we'll have to turn off Mia 2 in a second. Least. I am so blind. Holy shit, I am actually blind. Okay. Because now this has to get, all these have to get turned off now. Blank. Holy shit! Okay. Say what you will about Jupiter Lighthouse, especially that damn hover room, but peak. Okay. No! This is gonna be the hard part, actually. It's been 10 minutes. Okay, fuck it. Propaganda. Okay. Do. I'm drawing a blank. I am such a dumbass. Yes. What time is it? All right, I'm gonna give myself another 10 minutes. That's it. I have to resize you a little bit. There we go. Okay. We'll have to add a keyframe right there. All right. There's so much shit happening right now. All right, back to the office we go. Where if I grab this unk, I'll be so mad. I'm not grabbing this unk. All right. Actually, I want to turn this off. That's gonna be the joke. How do I turn this off? Okay, there we go. All right, so we have to come back here because I knew I have to actually fix this. Okay. Let's add a keyframe here. Make this a lot bigger. There we go. Okay. Holy shit. We're done. Kind of. Okay, let's just watch this. Just give this scene a little bit more extra frames. I don't know if I'm gonna give her the Vegeta. I should. Just have her being super salty about why she lost. All right. Wait. Okay, cool. This is gonna probably take a couple of minutes because again, there's a lot of things happening in the scene now. It's all good. It's all good. We're pretty much done. It took a month and some, actually a month and some change to get this done, man. You know, I'm happy with the end result. I would probably add the Mia scene. Well, no, the Jenna scene about her just being like, super salty. It's not like I can't have the effects, but it's all good. We'll see. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, today's Wednesday? Tuesday, actually. I'm thinking maybe I'll do one more stream for this tomorrow. No, I'll have to do another stream just to polish everything out before we actually get to script writing. So let's aim for Thursday script writing stream for like everything. So that's gonna take like at least a few days. Like I'm not gonna deny it. Like this is a long scene, as you can tell. Like, the movie's still loading up. We're at 262 seconds. I'm gonna try to finish up at 300 seconds, but I would say tomorrow we'll do that last scene. Then Thursday we'll start polishing up things. Then Friday's Common Writer night, but Friday I believe we can actually start doing texting. But damn, it's been a month. Like we've been working on this for a month, and to be honest, I really like the way this came out. The problem is we've set the standard. Like things have to be better every single video. But definitely tomorrow we'll debate what we're gonna do. I think we'll add the salt monologue, internal monologue section in the rain. I have rain effects, so I'll just have to make a very kooky background at night. Or I'll just have her. No, I got an idea. We'll get a moonlight stage and just have her staring off into the distance, super salty at the moon, just angrily venting about why she lost. So we'll see. But again, I do apologize. This is taking a while just because it's very lengthy. Like the Adobe Animate has to load everything up now. Let's actually see how long 2 minutes and 62 seconds is. How long is 262 seconds? Four minutes. We're at 4 minutes in. We're at 4 minutes in just sprite animation alone. Oh my! All right, it's loading up. But wow, this is gonna be a long video. Wouldn't be surprised if we push the 20-minute mark. Because even though 4 minutes doesn't seem long, I had to make extras. I had to make adjustments for text boxes, which, believe it or not, text adds a lot of time. So, less than 5 minutes for sprite animation, probably looking at 15 minutes for overall video. Especially since not Jen over here likes the monologue. She likes the yap. Yapping is not a bad thing. Okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's about to load up, and definitely feel we did good with this. There could have been a lot of areas we could have improved on, but it is what it is. Like we know what we have. Like Golden Sun sprites are hard to work with. And just the fact that I've dedicated to streams just for Sprite, that just goes to show you, like we were very, very limited in what we got. All right, 94%. All right, there we go. It'd have been very bad if I didn't have the camera loaded up. I would cry. What? What the fuck? This is fuck. This is a fuck up on Adobe Animate's part in OBS. Give me 1 sec. I'll see if I can fix this, but this might be a fuck up. Because sometimes OBS does not like to capture this. There we go. I'm sorry this is covering me, but I'd actually had another scene to this. Well, let me just move it. There we go. Why am I seeing that? And again, though, that little scene right there is just for text. Because it'd be very bad if we have a text box showing up during these like moments like this. I do encourage people to do sprite animations with these sprites. They're very well detailed sprites. Like for what it was back in the day. Sure, you're limited in what you actually have, because again, these are just from a JRPG. But hey, if you're dedicated enough, just do sprite modifications and just go ham. I think one of the best things we did was actually getting Atalanta to actually come out, because I felt like summons were going to be almost near impossible. But hey, we got it. And of course, unfortunately, we weren't able to replicate the damage effects from that, but it's all good. Okay. Also, base of Mercury Lighthouse, the best thing, one of the best things we did. A lot of the fast scenes that are coming up, I can just fix that in CapCut. Which I'm probably gonna end up I'm gonna stop using it, unfortunately, because these paywalls are nutty. Imagine charging people for effects. But alright, not even gonna get to that one. Why is she posing? Ooh, ooh, I gotta fix that. That's me. It's too fat. Way too fat. Okay, I figured as much. So we'll fix that up before we wrap things up tonight. You're gonna fucking crash, aren't you? Son of a bitch! That's fine. It's not fun. That's why I save a lot. But oh well. It's gonna take forever to load up because again, this is like a 5-minute spray animation. So we'll wrap it up. I'll make Mia skinnier, but besides that, we're pretty much good to go. So tomorrow we'll do one final scene with Jenna just having her inner monologue, just doing the Vegeta thing. Then Thursday we'll polish things up. Then Friday we'll start text. and hopefully by next week we'll get this released. So stay tuned. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a good rest of your evening. Bye bye.